Shooting.
Teams both extremely talented up front. Brandon. Have the day front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. A game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. You don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Culver in at the 2 spot. Now here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Morant against Lillard. Powell, left side. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple.
Outside for Sexton. Outside Love. Beyond the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Now here's Lillard. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Culver. Gets that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Sexton following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Count that bucket.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp with the step back. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Collin Sexton coming into the league and giving starters minutes right away, so really learning on the fly.
Outside for Love. Takes the 3. Yes. Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. Catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
And they pick up 2. And Sexton able to play through mistakes early in his career. Brent, his shooting stood out right away.
Yeah, he's such a tremendous scorer, B.A. He keeps a lot of pressure on the defense. The next step for him, and we've seen signs of this, is him just becoming a better playmaker.
Here's Sexton after the basket by Memphis. Lillard finds Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Over Morant. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Goes up again. That one falls.
Dillon Brooks.
Brooks has got 5.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals.
To the middle. Here's Love. Out to Lillard. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Lillard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And with some of the deepest range in the league, Lillard has a ton of room behind the arc.
Here's Jackson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Nurkic, a screen on Morant. To the paint. Back to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Sexton. Goes back up. Out to Lillard. Lets the three fly. Adams grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Brooks. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Brooks has got his third bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, and it's still early in the season, but it's always a good time to check out some power rankings. A lot could change before playoff time. You take a look at New York. They've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
You know, right now for Portland, they haven't been impressive, and they have no one but themselves to blame. Hopefully, they can start to turn it around soon.
Lillard against Edwards. Inside, here's Chris. Ingles finds Lillard. And stolen by Edwards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Lillard left side. Chris. That one goes in.
Counting it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Memphis leading. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Edwards. The three is up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Portland, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Nance the screen. Here's Lillard. Now Nance. Smart outside. Connects from downtown.
And Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Pass to Bane. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Trailblazers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Edwards against Lillard. Now here's Smart. Launches a 3. Anderson pulls it down. To the right side. Pass to Edwards. Anderson with a screen on Lillard. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. In transition, here they come. Ingles, good.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Edwards against Lillard. Here's Bane. Clark outside. Anderson with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Bane. And another basket for Memphis.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And they're able to recover. Ingles from outside. The shot off that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. And he comes up with a bucket. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Now here's Anderson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Sharp. Clark outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sharp. Ingles defending. Tipped. They break out. 5 on 3. And Nance gets it to go on the assist from Smart. And it's now only a 5-point Grizzly lead. And here's Memphis. Clark outside. Goes up with the stripe. And it's Memphis with another.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 8 points.
Yeah, keep thinking that he can't shoot it from there, and he'll prove you wrong. Lillard lofts one of those high-arching bombs.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career, he can put the ball in the basket. But he said he's not trying to force anything.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
Brad says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, B.A., he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Kevin Love out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Smith in at the point. And for Memphis, they've got Dylan Brooks. Xavier Tillman is out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Culver in at the 2-guard. Now here's Morant. Give him 8. There's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Jackson. 3-point lead, and the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Nurkic a screen on Morant. The 3, Smith hits the 3-pointer. Smith's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, that's just Smith Jr. breaking down a defense with the handle and then taking what he sees.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion through adversity. No matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Out left to the wing. Love for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Grizzlies have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Pass to Brooks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Memphis.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Zaire Williams. Trailblazers timeout.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
against Morant. Down low. Jackson throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play.
At the line for the Grizzlies,
It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Jackson.
Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Sexton. Oh, a magnificent rejection. Morant with it, guarded by Smith. Tillman with a screen. Morant into the lane. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And stolen by Sexton. And here's the fast break. Love passes to Nurkic. Back to Love. For three. He buries it from three. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Williams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Smith. After the basket by Memphis. Outside Sexton. Fires from deep. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Sexton. Now here's Powell. 3-pointer. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Grant with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to go by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Third is Damian Lillard.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Anderson. He can't hit that time. And it's Portland the other way. To the inside. Abdia uses the glass on the layup. Abdia's gotten his first basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Melton against Ingles. Kept alive. Clark. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
There's a screen by Love. For 3, here's Lillard. Double team on Lillard. Ingles against Anderson. Pass to Love. Clock at 6. It's Abdia on the wing. Over Clark. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Memphis leading. Right side Anderson. Here's Bane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Lillard. 27 points his last game. Counted.
We just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Inside, here's Melton. No good. Excellent D there from Ingles. Well, Portland's shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Carson Edwards.
Edwards against Lillard. From downtown, and they recover it. Pass to Avdia. The three. Makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Edwards against Lillard. And here's Adams. 1:44 left in the first half. It's stolen by Love. Here we go. Out to Lillard. Lillard double team. Back to Ingles. Adams against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Adams. Connects on the 17-footer. Lillard's got 12.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Edwards. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And he recovers it. In transition, here they come. Outside for Love. Pass to Smart. Another shot. He takes it in. Oh, Adams with the block. Here's Anderson, and he gets it to go.
Anderson, he excels when he plays in the open court like that and has a chance to make a good decision.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
On the wing, Bane, defended by Smart. Clark, pass to Edwards. Avdia pulls it in. And the Trailblazers shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Anderson for 3. That one is off. He gets it up. No luck on that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be...
All right, let's go over the first half now and highlight the opposing forces who stood out.
I mean, who doesn't love a 5-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
We've got a close game here in Portland. We've got Damian Lillard Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Sexton in at the shooting guard position. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Culver in at the 2. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
And the Grizzlies shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Pass to Jackson. Adams with the ball. Brooks outside. Jackson with a screen on Powell. Brooks from outside. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Sexton against Brooks. Outside Sexton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When you don't get in his way, Sexton's going to get up there and throw it down. Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat out miss.
And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, VA, to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complimentary star.
And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Morant. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Left side Love. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Sexton. Outside for Love. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 3-point Portland lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Good work there as it goes. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. Outside for Sexton. Pass to Love. Lillard outside. Over Morant. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. His tonight has been high.
Williams is checked in for Adams.
Substitution for the Grizzlies.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
Chris, he's checked in for Nurkic. And so Jackson nails both of them. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Sexton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sexton's got 9.
Sexton getting right through the defense and putting that speed to work.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Smith outside. Here's Sexton. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Culver. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And now a three-point Grizzly lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Here's Culver. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson with a screen on Sexton. Culver with it. Picked up by Sexton. Culver, no good. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Ingles, he's checked in for Powell. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Brooks. Bain, he's checked in for Culver. And it's Melton in for Morant.
Now, Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
Clark with a screen on Sexton. Pass to Clark. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Sexton. He's got 12. Yep, that one's good. Sexton's got 14.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Bain. Melton outside. Clark with a screen on Smith. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And it's Smith penetrating. It's picked off. On the wing, Bain. Takes a 13-footer. Nance pulls down the board. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Sexton passes to Nance. Take it away! Here's Bain. Nice shot from the wing. Give him 8 points now. The Trailblazers shooting a fantastic 57%. Smith passes to Sexton. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. 5th on the list, Joe Ingles.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year. And the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Anderson comes in for Bain, and it's Morant in for Melton. Pass to Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. The Grizzlies pull it in. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant. 1 plus the penalty, 2 shots.
The free throw drops. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Smart passes to Ingles. It's Avdia on the wing. Williams defending. Smart against Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Ingles. They need this. The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Williams with it. Guarded by Smith. Shot's good by Morant.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Chris. Back to Avdia. The 3 is up. And Morant clears the board. Memphis leading. To the inside. Clark. Good. And the setup by Morant. Clark's got 8 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. The drive by Smart. And the layup is good off the glass. Smart has got his second bucket on the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Takes a step back. Morant, the pass to Clark. Back to Morant. And that one's long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And stolen by Williams. Abdia pulls it in. Abdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingles from outside. And that's not going to go. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. It's the
So far, I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And Memphis shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Colin Sexton out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Powell in at the 3.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Sexton.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Outside Morant. Jackson outside. There's the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
3 points.
Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Nurkic. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Powell. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Now Morant. Pass to Culver. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Powell against Brooks. 5 to shoot. Now here's Culver. He's closely guarded. The shot from the low post is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
The motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Lillard against Morant. The 3 from Sexton. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 7 tonight. Pass to Culver. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's Sexton. Blocked. Outside for Love. For 3, here's Lillard. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Adams with a screen on Lillard. Morant, no good. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 55% for the game so far. Now here's Lillard. He's covered by Culver. It's tipped.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And here comes the break. Lillard finds Sexton. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Up top, Morant. Checked by Sexton. Count the basket.
A lot of times, Adams only looks to shoot from that area on the floor. Really knows the limitations in his range.
Tries to break his ice. Lillard, the shot's good.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Morant. Brooks against Powell. Takes one from 10 feet. And that one hits the back iron.
He usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Lillard's got 20.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regiment, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Brooks with it. Nurkic picks him up. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Sexton. It's stolen by Culver. Pass to Morant. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 25. And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, B.A., he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup.
And Lillard, here we go. Out to Powell. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Lillard finds Love. Now Powell. Outside Sexton. 6 to shoot. 4-3. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Sexton. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his 3rd foul so far. Smart's checked in for Sexton. Anderson's checked in for Memphis.
Timeout called for Memphis.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Deer Squad!
Sexton's checked in for Love. Jackson on the wing. Adams controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Sexton. It's good.
Since halftime, they haven't been scoring inside as easily. The defense has been quicker to help.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
That free throw good from Sexton. Memphis trailing here. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sexton, not one of the bigger guards in the league, but he plays with tremendous tenacity.
A free throw good from Sexton.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
2 minutes.
And here's Jackson. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And Morant drops them both.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Lillard up top, pounded by Morant. Here's Smart. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Jackson. Jack's up with 3. And they'll get another chance. Anderson against Sexton. Second chance shot. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Culver with it. Picked up by Powell. Up to the paint. Here's Morant. Oh, and they take the lead. Morant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
The 3, here's Lillard. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Anderson from the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Sexton against Anderson. Lillard outside. Back to Sexton. It's Powell on the wing. Outside Sexton. The 3. Anderson pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops. And that'll put them up 2.
Well, a structured, all-around strong game from Kyle Anderson. He's really smart and heady and a tough cover. So you wonder how much further he can improve his game. That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Down low. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Culver. Count it!
Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Portland with the timeout.
Get ready for the death squad.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.